Pajaro residents will get extra help tomorrow recovering from this past winter's flooding. As KTVU South Bay reporter Jesse Gary tells us, hundreds from outside the community are expected to show up to help remove an unwanted remnant from the high water.
In many households, the weekend brings wash day. In Pajaro, Saturday will see a needed scrubbing nearly everywhere.
We're going to try something that we've never done before, and I don't think it's ever been done ever.
Kevin Cox of Hope Crisis Response Network plans to wash away residual mud that still cakes curbsides and sits under homes.
How bad was it?
It was horrible. I mean, you just don't know what you're stepping into.
Orlando Calderon still has high water marks and mud to clean from 2 properties on Fremont Street. He says volunteers recently helped him with some of this work.
I love having help. Couldn't have done it without them. The help of the people that, are out there at the Pajaro Middle School helping us out, If it weren't for them, I don't know how far I would have been.
Cox has set up his base of operations at the middle school. He hopes 300 altruistic people from all over the region will show up Saturday morning and lend a hand. His plan has 8 teams with power washers and shovels, moving west from Lewis Road and east from San Juan Road, ultimately meeting in the middle of the city.
We try to get as much mud out as the community as possible, but we also want to leave the community better than we found it. So we're going to go through and we're going to sweep every street.
The mess left behind by all of the mud is more than just an eyesore. Experts say living with these kind of conditions can and does make people sick.
Anytime you have kind of sitting mud and it's wet, those conditions, mold can occur. So there are, certain health concerns associated with that, especially with people with upper respiratory conditions like asthma.
Cox says his crews will also disinfect underneath homes once inundated with floodwaters and mud. The entire operation is expected to last 8 hours. When completed, he believes this effort will help residents already facing an uphill climb overcoming flooding get unstuck from the mud.
We're just trying to put the community back before the flood as best we can.
In Pajaro, Monterey County, Jesse Gary, KTVU, Fox 2 News.